you want to absorb. It's way easier on the joints. And as adults, we don't jump a lot. So I find we lose the ability. And the more stuff that we do that children would do, jump and climb and run and crawl around, these I think honestly are the keys to the fountain of youth. This is the kind of stuff that keeps you young. It's moving like little kids. Ndaxi, that means okay.
Okay.
Ndaxi.
Yes.
All right. That's tough. Like, I kind of learn something every time I come here. And one of the things that reaffirms for me is that we don't live in the moment. You know, we're always thinking about the future and money and retirement and stress of city living and stuff. And so for me, it's like I don't chase money so much anymore. I chase a lifestyle.
In the United States, and I'm sure in Canada, everything's so manicured and so fake. It's really amazing just being in that natural environment. I mean, there's oregano and thyme and rosemary and all these amazing herbs. It just smells amazing. The air, just taking it all in, relaxing. The food is ridiculous, so I'm going to be sad just to go back and trying to find good tomatoes again.
I'm surprised how beautiful it is, and I can see why so many people of Greek heritage in my neighborhood try to make their own little bit of Greece at home with like their tile roofs and everything. They don't last the winter, but they want to bring a piece of home, and you know, I can appreciate it so much more.
I like to move, and I love exercise, and here it's just awesome because you don't want to feel like you're at a gym, or I'm not doing a burpee, I'm not doing a squat or a lunge, and I don't have to do my 15-minute workout. Like, you're just adding movement all day, and it just feels good. And so that's really key to longevity, being able to squat and go from sitting to standing. And I'm young right now, so those things are just, I don't think about them, but as you get older, the more you neglect that, the worse that would become.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff we did, I mean, it doesn't even feel like exercise, right? But like the hiking and the walking, you don't realize how much work that is, but you feel it.
Sometimes you get caught up in your life, you know, and you have to be reminded that there are other perspectives, and that it's just not when you go on vacation, and you have to step back and bring those perspectives in, even in your life, you know. And I'm taking that away for sure. The culture, the smell, the sight, you know. I'm storing. I feel like I'm storing for the winter, like a chipmunk.
I would agree. Like, I think it's been so long since I've actually hiked anywhere, and I would have said that I kind of wasn't interested in doing that. And just like climbing over the rocks and moving over a different terrain, I see how, you know, I should be doing more of that at home, and, you know, getting my kids involved with that, and then with the cooking, getting them involved with some of that. It's something that we can it's easily incorporated into your lifestyle. It's been good.
For me, it's been a real sensory experience. I think right when we arrived in Athens, I noticed a smell in the air that I kept trying to identify the perfume. And I realized a day or so in that it was actually the flowers. And that sensory experience has continued with all the herbs and the sounds. It's really relaxing when you can just, you know, kind of take in all of the sounds around you and have them as the background, including laughter and the sound of people enjoying themselves.
I've had a desire to figure out, you know, how do I eat better, how do I move better, how do I, you know, understand how to get back to the basics, and instead of having to do all these complicated things to keep me crazy, keep my crazy mind sane in the city life, or busy helping people, and one of the things I notice here, it's like you don't see anybody doing any kind of work because they're going nuts or any kind of, it's just live. What I take away from this trip is just live. I walk away with a refreshing perspective and an enormous gratitude for heritage and history. You know, being able to, these beaches and this food and yeah, community, like just a sense of community that we just do not have. Subdivision culture does not have that. Why not? It's because no one thinks it's possible. But here it is, and it works. You know? So, I mean, this has been more than just a gig for me. It's been, as you said, a life-transforming experience.
Thank you.
And also people have their own things that they may not have voiced, you know, life issues that they were bringing, their own personal things. Like I certainly had a few, and you know, that I brought and kind of contemplated during the trip, and so they might not be voiced, but you can never underestimate that.
I think that's true for several of us. That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, you're all participating in my dream.
Don't wake up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yamas.
Yamas.
Time to go share a beer?
Yes.